All right, you guys, here is Nakita's kind of short little run through of what we did. So I took her outside. This was Nakita's first time outside on a walk. And there was always a few things I assess when I first take them out after we've done some drills inside. So I want to look that they're attentive to me. I look at their timing when it comes to like an auto sit, how distracted they are outside, and pretty much their overall understanding of what their task is. So the main focus is walking. I always start with a walking exercise when we move to outside before come when I call you or anything, because that is much more difficult at times for the dogs. So walking tends to be a really good task. So with Nikita, like I just love her because she is the really good reminder that every breed has their exceptions. So with the shepherds, a lot of times I see like the very high drive, the very like almost neurotic behavior, and she's just like cool as a cucumber, super calm, but she also has like a really like large almost gap between when asked to do something and then the execution of it. So she's just a really silly dog. So I really, really was looking to refine when I asked for her sit that I didn't need the food lure for it. She tends to really, really focus on that prompt. She also does need like leash pressure to sit as well. So I think in our next session, I'm really going to look at like refining that timing with the sit. And she's like not very good at taking treats sometimes. I just love her. But I do want to get her a little bit more like on beat. So I was trying to assess if maybe like a little bit more movement engagement would help her out. So I kind of start with a quicker pace rather than kind of like a slow walk. I just wanted to see if she would like get that auto sit. And so we do a few more paces, and she started to get really kind of distracted. She started to want to cross over behind, and I tried to keep her on one side. There was something on the ground that she was really into, and she just kind of became distracted overall. And so here I'm trying to see if the feet shuffle will get her to sit. But she kind of just like looks around and is like, oh, cool, we stopped. So I think knowing now that she has worked on the prong collar previously, knowing how to utilize that, I think will be helpful for her. But like we did have a lot of fun. We just kind of ran around and hung out outside and so the things I want to focus on getting her away from when it comes to outside timing is that she really hits that mark of when I stop, her paws are level with my feet and the rear goes down so that she doesn't do this like swing out in front. And I also want to try to get her a little more like patient. So like when we do the sit, she starts to kind of unravel. Like if I have her wait a little bit, she kind of starts to look around and then she's like, all right, I'm just going to go sniff this. And then she'll kind of get up. So those are kind of the things I want to focus on. But overall, she is a very like polite walker. She does walk very politely. Just again, a little wanderer at times. So I think the session was still great. It was informative for me as far as gathering information about her when she's outside, and she does enjoy it. I just want to get her a little more engaged. So anyway, that's just how our session went. And then on Friday, we're going to look at really, really kind of dialing in the structure. I may do more work in the facility and then take it outside because I just kind of took her right outside. I felt like she was prepared for it. We had been doing some really great work inside, and she did do great. So, all right, guys, I hope you're having a good day wherever you're watching this, and I will talk to you soon.